welcome to level 14. We're graphing x is equal to 0.32y squared plus 5.76y plus 31.92. Let's go and look at our equations. If we start off with our standard form of the equation, x is equal to a times y minus k squared plus h. If we expand this, we're going to get x is equal to a times, open bracket, y squared minus 2 times k times y plus k squared plus h. Then the a comes in and multiplies all these terms. We end up with x is equal to a times y squared minus 2a times k times y plus a times k squared plus h. A term is just the a. The b term is equal to negative 2 times a times k. And the c term is a times k squared plus h. I'm going to take this, what we know about the b term. The negative 2 times the a times the k is our b. To get the k alone, all we have to do is divide both sides by the negative 2a. We have k is equal to b all over negative 2a. I don't like leaving a negative in the denominator, so we're going to float that up to the numerator. We end up with k is equal to negative b all over 2a. This is our equation for finding the k when the parabola is opening horizontally. A is 0.32, our b is 5.76, our c is 31.92. K is equal to negative b over 2a. Negative b divided by 2 divided by the a. That gives us negative 9. H is an x value, and we can get it from following this equation. We replace the y with 9, k, but it's also a y value. So we're going to replace the y with the negative 9 and see what we get. It's going to be equal to the a times the y value squared plus the b times the y value plus the c. We get 6, negative 9. So let's grab the parabola and drag it to 6, negative 9. Drag the vertex to there. The a is positive, so we know it's opening up to the right. Let's just write the 6 and the negative 9. The x is dependent on the y. We're going to be able to change the y value. It'll give us a new x. When the y is, how about negative 8? And that gives us 6.32. Negative 5, that gives us 11.12. Negative 4 gives us 14. When x is 14, the y value is negative 4. This is our parabola. Then we press enter to check to see if we're right. Let's do another one. The a value is 5 all over 121. The b value is equal to negative 100 all over 121. And the c value is equal to negative 589 all over 121. The k value is negative b divided by 2 divided by a. It's 10. The h value is, I'm just going to feed it into this equation. Replace the y with 10 is equal to the a times the x times the y value squared plus the b times the y value plus the c. That gives us negative 9. Negative 9 and 10, so I'm just writing that to remind us. When x is negative 9, the y is 10. It's opening up in this direction. Let's see what happens when the y value is, let's try 7, negative 8.62. How about 6? How about 5? 4, 2, 1, 0. At negative 1, when y is negative 1, our x is negative 4. I'm going to go to negative 4, negative 1, and there's our parabola. And then we press enter to check to see if we're correct. The a is equal to negative 1 over 27. The b is equal to negative 2 over 9. And the c is equal to 17 over 3. The k is negative b all over 2, all over the a. H is a times the x squared plus the b times x plus the c. We have 6, negative 3. 6, negative 3. Just drag that to 6, negative 3. 6, negative 3. It is opening this way. I'm going to try a y value minus 1 or 0 and see what we get. When y is minus 1, we end up with 5.85. Saying it's something like this. I'm going to try positive 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get 3 and 6. At 3, we get a nice value of 6. So that should be our parabola. If I press enter, it should tell us that we are right. Let's do one more quick one. X is 0.02. Y is negative 0.02. 0.32. C is negative 7.72. This one is opening to the right. The K is negative B divided by 2 divided by A. H is equal to the A times the K value squared plus B times the K value plus the C. That gives us negative 9, 8. Negative 9, 8. I'm just going to write it here so we don't lose it. Negative 9 and 8 in the Y direction like that. The X is dependent on the Y, so I'm going to be changing the Y values to, let's try 7, see what that gives us. That gives us 8.98. But 7, I'm going to get 8.98. So something like this. Maybe 6, maybe 5 will give us a nice value. Let's try the 6, and that does not. And the 5, nope. And the 4, and the 3, 2, and the 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2. There we are. Negative 2 gives us negative 7. Or negative 7 is the X, gives us negative 2. Negative 7, we get a negative 2 value. Here is our parabola. And then we press enter to check to see if we're right. And that is it for level 14. Have a good day.